Hello, viewers. Hello, listeners. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. This is Lady P, and this is another edition of Growing with Peculiar. And today we have interesting stories, and you need to really be here. But in case you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, why not turn on the subscription on the notification button and subscribe now? Subscribe now so that you enjoy more of our stories when we upload them, and you get to learn more about growing with peculiar and with Lady P. This is Lady P, the peculiar lady. Good afternoon once again. I hope you all enjoyed yourself today. Today was very, very good, and I really enjoyed myself in the presence of the Lord, and I hope we all do too. God bless God. Let me say so. God bless God, and I thank God for having us in His presence today. And today we have a very interesting story, yeah, and don't forget we are in the season of love. This is Valentine. In 2 days from now, we will be celebrating Valentine. And in the spirit of Valentine, I have designed something so special and lovely for us. And it's going to be interesting. Come on board with me. I won't forget to also tell you, subscribe to my YouTube channel. There are a lot of packages you have to enjoy. You will be enjoying. You even be looking for me to say, Lady P, where are you? Come on board now. Please bring us gist. Today, this is another gist, and this is another edition of Growing with Peculiar. Thank you. Today, now, as the custom and tradition of Growing with Peculiar is, we always have gist for us every Sunday. This today's gist is very, very entertaining and educating. And now, love is in the air, love is in the air, love is in the air. Okay, moving forward, I would say today's gist is love. What is love? What is love? Love is love. Love is God. And we have a lot of stories here. We have a lot of stories, and which brings me to what I say: what is love and what love is not. uh, Looking at the word love in today's context, the word has been misused, misappropriated, and misvalued. Love has not been given its real content and its real value. We have not used love in its real context and in its real meaning. That's why I want to bring to our notice what love is and what love is not. Join me, it's going to be an interesting session today. As the tradition is now, we would always define what love is and what love is not. I have to always bring, because like I used to say, what is not defined is not refined. So we have to know what love is and what love is not. First of all, to me, in my layman term, love, I would say, is a strong emotion that goes between two people, that is just the two people. And on the other hand, God is love. That is what I understand by love. God is love. And according to Dr. Lisa Firestone, the co-author of Sex and Love in Intimate Relationship, she often says that the best way to think of love is thinking it as a verb. Well, love is a noun, if you want to classify it as a noun. But to me, I believe since love is a doing word, I will call it a verb. Love has to be emotion to work. Love is not static. Love can never be static and will not be static. If love is static, then it is domiciled in one point. So for love not to be domiciled, it has to be emotion, and it has to change, which also makes it dynamic. So, and it requires a lot of action to thrive. Love has a lot of comportment, a lot of components that makes it work. Love is a doing word. Love is an action word. Love is a noun word. Love is not a future word. It's not what you will do in the future. Love is what you do at this moment. And this brings us to the section of what is love. What is love? Love is God. Or better put it, love is God. John 15:13 made us to understand and made us and brought it to our notice that what greater love is it than a man laying his life for us, which is Jesus Christ. When God gave us his only begotten Son, he gave us as his show of love towards the creation he created. Because nothing works without love. Everything in this earth works with love. It takes love to get a wife. It takes love to even lead people and give them the best. So everything in life, and as it was orchestrated by God, works with love. Number two of what love is faithful. For love to work, it has to be faithful. Love is not self-centered. Love has to be truthful for it to work. In order to have work, love work, it has to be faithful. It has to be truthful. It has to be transparent. Let's take an example of a couple. For the fact that their love in the marriage must work, they have to be faithful to each other. They have to be open. They have to entrust each other at heart and have each other in mind. Number three here of what I have, love is not lost. This goes out to my younger generation, the girls most importantly, that feels love is lost. No, love is not lost. And don't make any man compel you or bring you into a point where he makes you believe you lusting after him or whatever might transpire between the two of you is what is love. I want to bring women out of that notion that they feel lust is love. Yeah, and it makes the gullible girls fall, especially the very very younger ones which have not really experienced and known what love is, especially in God's context. Love is not lost. Don't let a man make you feel you having sex with him is what is love. Love is not lost. So know that, and you would know how to manipulate what love is and what love is not. And another one we have here is love is not free. Love is not free. Love is giving. Some people stay in love without giving. God, our perfect example, made us to understand what love is by giving us his son. He so loved that he gave. So any love that is out there that is not giving is not love. For you to love, then you must be able to give. Love is not free. And know that there's nothing free even in Freetown. As a woman, you are in a love relationship, in marriage or whatever it is you are doing, you should know and know how to give, know how to give in a relationship you have. Know that love is not free. Yes, it seems free, God gave us free, but in order to maintain it, love is not free. Men give more, and women too should learn to give in a love relationship. We should learn to give in a love relationship. So, what love is and what love is not. If love is faithful, then love is not unfaithfulness. I see men thriving in unfaithfulness more. They'll feel a lot of things. They're unfaithful in their account, in their finances, unfaithful in the love they have for their wives, unfaithful in many things that breaks the vow they made on the altar. So if love is faithfulness, then love is unfaithfulness. If love is not lost, then you should know love is lost free. What it is not is love is lost free. And if love is not free, then you should know love has a price to pay. If you must be in love and thrive in love. Without taking us further, we are going to have another edition. We have a lot of things, a lot of packages of what love is and what love is not. And because of this special edition, because of we are in the month of love. We are going to have another episode on on the Valentine's Day, which is on Tuesday. So I know you'll be expecting more of this edition, and this episode is a very interesting episode. The gist here is sweet. Is a very interesting package. So turn on the notification bell like I said earlier, and subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you will enjoy it more. Since it's always a Sunday edition, but because of the love in the air, we will do it again on Tuesday, and as well continue on Sunday again in another Grow with Peculiar Sunday edition. Thank you for having me, and thank you for listening. Thank you for also watching from wherever you are. I say have a lovely day, good afternoon, and bye bye.